Welcome back to some GreedFall. So we are at the council tribe native place. We've got to go speak with the leader of the council about some sort of meeting with the God of 1,000 Faces. And the God of 1,000 Faces is kind of giving me like Sheogorath Skyrim vibes. So we'll see how well it goes. But we're here.
Hello, my name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. May I enter?
Good day, Legate Desardet. No, this building is closed to Renaigse.
I am Siora, daughter of Bladne, daughter of Meb. My mother, the Mal of the Red Spears, was a member of the council.
All here remember, and the Vorsht Tirse. She was a courageous Mal, but you are not yet Mal in her stead, and you do not carry her seal. I am sorry, Siora. I cannot allow you to enter.
I beg your pardon. I did not know.
Right, can we?
If I cannot enter,
Oh shit, I probably should have just like whipped my seal out first.
request an audience.
Glendon cannot speak with you, Legate. Times are difficult, and
But I've got the seal, I've got the seal.
He only accepts to meet the members of the
I will whip
council
out my
or
seal.
their representatives.
How can I
Look,
prove
1 minute,
to
look.
Here is the seal of the Denegad Katasach of the village of Wenshavier.
What are you going to do about that, Wayne Xavier?
Trusted friend of the great healer. He must see your true face and find it worthy. Enter. You are welcome.
He loves my face. Right. Hello? Oh, I love your antlers.
I give you warm greetings, Glenda.
I wish I had
I
some
am
antlers.
Desardet, legate of the congregation of merchants.
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. But you are a current of Katasach? His
Yes.
trust in you makes me
I am.
look at you. What brings you here?
I seek a remedy. My cousin, as well as many other people on our island, suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that only Enon Miel Frictamen can help us find a cure.
Really? And Katasach sent you to see me?
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes, that I can do.
Mm.
But even if I should do this, you would have many trials to
Oh, not many trials. We haven't got time for many trials.
been tread but a very few times, and you are the first Renaigse.
Nothing's ever straightforward with this game.
We must begin where everything begins.
Oh,
There is a trial. The trial of war.
yes, of course, there's a fucking
It will show
trial.
us the reflection
Trial of
your
water.
soul.
What must I do?
You must
Go the
to
bath.
a cavern and tell me what you see on the seal you will find deep in its center.
And this cavern is guarded, I suppose.
That is
Obviously.
true. But the simplest solution is not always the best. It is a path with many forks. I hope you will prove that you understand the spirit of our people and our island. Go now. Show us your true face and return pure.
Yeah, whatever.
from the waters of the cavern.
Right.
I must leave.
We're gonna go have a wash. Get me out of here. Desardet's throwing a tantrum. He's had enough. Ugh.
You have spoken to
We've got another mission.
What more can I do for you?
I don't want to talk to you. What? I never initiated any kind of chat. Fucking watch us then. Right. We're going to do the Trial of Watters. Apparently there's missionaries at Siora's camp. Fuck knows where that's come from. She's not mentioned it. Did he mention it just then? I didn't hear him mention it. I doubt he did. I've just realised I've got some Oreo fins down there. Oh. Let's get this trial done. Let's get this trial out of the way. Trial by water. If she floats, she must be made of wood.
Trial that awaits us inside.
My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vindar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little. But it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it. I know that you must choose your path in your way. Combat is
When you're
not
looking at my
necessarily
shoulder.
the best response, even if it allows you to get to where you are going. If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed, and there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
So you're saying that I could essentially
That's an idea that
knock
you
them
might
out
use. It's clever. Thank you.
rather than just attack them. You know what? I don't care. I want to start the trial. I want to start the trial. This is probably like some really, really important point in the game where it like decides your fate and everything, but I don't care. Surprise! Booyakashan. Oh, you're a big boy, aren't you? Oh, they're very nasty looking big boys. Hello. Ooh, you're a spicy one. Let's calm down. Ow. Okay, look, I know what Siora said, but let me just get out of here. Go on, if I don't kill them, technically, it'll be fine. Boom, easy. Trial by water, more like trial by... Oh, we haven't even entered the cave yet. Never mind, I retract all of my previous statements that may have had a confident tone to them.
I need a bit of practice.
Oh, I ain't got the vitality to leap. Oh, not these little cunts. Go away. Oh, they're horrible. Oh, they're awful little things. Get them gone. Ow. Get off. Stuck. I'm stuck. Get off me. Get off me. Oh, there's so much going on. Drink. Stop it, you little shit. Drink. Yeet. Ow. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Keep on going, keep on going. Enter the cave for the trial. We've done it. We've fucking... Oh, what is this?
Look at the base
A what?
and the symbols around it. Given the islanders' taste for rituals and enigmas, I think you should touch the water.
You think I should touch the water?
You were freezing and you had this empty stare. The water in the basin spoke to you. No.
Yes.
Oh, I guess so.
Exactly like the lightning-struck tree. I was something else for a brief moment.
Tell us. Visions like this are guides, keys for the sacred rituals.
I was in the sky. I was floating, carried by the wind, and it was a cold feeling. I was high up, and it was getting colder and colder. I felt my blood freezing in my veins.
Not me, Loki, looking to see if there's any fucking puzzles for this part.
And then the sun warmed me. Suddenly I bounced on the ground, and I was taken by the bubbling current of this creek. Then, just like before, the vision dissipated, and I was suddenly with you again.
Oh, here we go. I think we've got to press the tings again.
This stone is blackened, eaten away.
So,
I think it's supposed to have...
solve the puzzle. Examine all of them to know their elements.
This stone bears the image of a storm.
And then we've got to activate wind, ice, sun and water.
On this stone, the sun is visible.
What is that? Is that a fucking... That's one of those things that we fought
The
before.
drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. This drawing looks like an infant.
We got birth again. Bertha.
Could it represent
Right,
life?
wind. No, that's death. Wind.
This stone is adorned with the etching
Water.
of a drop of water. Here this looks like a snowflake.
It looks like a snowflake.
Snow or maybe ice.
We shall call it Karen. Activate the windstone. Ice. Ice, ice, baby. Down, 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 down. I can't, one minute. There we go, I've activated it. Ice, then sun. Over here. And then water. Is that one water? Death. Water. Have we now got to fight that? Because I'd rather not. I think we have. 1 minute. There's something else here. So I think that thing down there is a Nadag or a Nadag. I think we've tamed it. Hello. You are one. Oh my god, it's got like fucking fingers around its stomach. I hate it. Have we got to go around the back of it? Ugh. Oh, tame. Hello. Cooey. Vigor 3. Vigor 3. Oh, here we go.
This must be the seal that Glenn.
Oh, that was it.
Silhouette of the mountain of lFJoaKyo-LEuNRYZlRczw, and a face is drawn within it.
The spirit of the volcano. One of the faces of lFJoaKyo-LEuNRYZlRczw.
So now we just go back. So we've seen another thing to do with the mountain. I think, right? So I've got like a couple of things that may be relevant. So it's called the Heart's Gates. Okay, this area, and it's the closest up north we've been towards the volcano, or like just basically the volcano. It's like the closest we've been. So I think that this is the heart, because we've also got a mission. I believe the final mission is called like Assault on the Heart or something like that. So I think that's how it's all connected. But obviously we're gonna have to wait and see. I'm not looking at spoilers. I don't want to spoil this for myself. I'm too far into it now.
I congratulate you for passing the trial. Enter.
Oh, in we go, oh Glendan. What was the point of me even speaking to that fella?
And so you have returned. Can you tell me what the seal deep within the cavern brings into your mind?
A face in the mountain of lFJoaKyo-LEuNRYZlRczw.
Then you have seen the true face of the island when looking into her waters. And the island has seen inside you. You have given the blood of the animals that protected the entrance to the passage. You have chosen strength a first time. In the second room, you have awoken the Dosentats to better best them. Finally, you have completed the ritual. And in so doing, the Guardian recognized you as a wise man.
Only because I had Google.
You choose to trust the way of rules and wisdom. It is a difficult path, but it carries generous fruits. The island has seen your intelligence and also your compassion. The friendship of Katasak towards you no longer surprises me.
Am I authorized to encounter lFJoaKyo-LEuNRYZlRczw now? To present him with my request?
If the High King agrees, yes. We shall not oppose that decision. Only a High King or High Queen is allowed to open the sanctuary. I warned you. Your voyage is far from over.
I suppose that I'm going to need to convince them as well. Where can I find them?
I do not know. And I believe that it may be another trial on your path to find the one you seek.
Is he hiding? Has he been captured?
He disappeared several months ago. Since then we have not heard from him. He was worried about the Renaigse. The last people to have seen him, I'm told, were the most important chiefs of the clans here at the council. There was Deirdre, Blacknid, Ulan, and Dunkas.
My
I've
mother,
spoken to some of these people.
alas, can tell us nothing more.
Yes. I heard
Oh, have I got to go around all of them?
And divorced Tirce. Morning is a difficult time to pass.
And divorce Tirce. Thank you, Glinda.
Deirdre is the Mal of the clan of the Storm Walkers.
Yeah, we've met her.
You will find her in the village of...
Oh, we've got to go and speak to them all.
She sent me to confront a guardian.
That sounds like her. Ulan is the Mal of the village of Vignamri.
Unless...
It is said
I don't know.
that he welcomes the Renaxi.
We've not met that last dude, I don't think.
He
Dunkas.
leads the Vigigidor. He is the chief of the Earth Healers. His village is not very far from the Didekid and Nadages.
Will we still have to revisit
Very well.
Deirdre, for
I'll go and see
example?
them. Try to find this High King. Thank you, Glenda.
Because we've already been there.
I hope that you will find him.
So... let's have a look, 1 minute. I was waiting for it to pop up, but it's not. Speak to Constantin about the sanctuary. Right, 1 minute, let me check our quests. Oh. Okay. I guess... have we technically already been to all of them? I don't know. I'm a bit confused by it. But we will go and speak to Constantin. Rah rah, Constantin. Oh god, what's going on here?
Lieutenant, I demand an explanation. Tell us what is going on. We haven't heard anything about Lord D'Orsay's condition in spite of our inquiries. We are extremely worried. And then all of a sudden one of his guards appears, shaken and on his own, though he is part of his retinue.
Please, allow me the chance to shed some light.
Where the fuck is
Your soldier is
Constantin?
nothing more than a coward for abandoning his highness.
Tell me, what is going on?
This soldier has just reported in. He is asking for reinforcements. He believes that Lord D'Orsay has been attacked.
He
What?
believes. He ran here without full knowledge of what happened firsthand.
I was sent on patrol far from the camp, but I heard screams from men and from beasts.
Beasts?
I wanted to return to camp, but then I heard a deafening sound, grinding like a landslide.
Landslide?
Then it would be best just to go and get help.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You are dismissed. I would like to
Someone's
discuss
nabbed
this matter.
Constantin.
Yes, sir.
My lady, could you lead these fine people into the hallway, if you would be so kind?
Certainly. I deplore this embarrassing turn of events. But know that you have my full support in all circumstances.
Oh, thank you, Lady Mirage. How very kind of
Avoiding
you.
a general panic. Tell me precisely what happened back there.
Your cousin ordered us to escort him beyond the town limits. The islander convinced him to go on some journey.
And nobody told me?
Islander, do you mean the Denegad that came to treat his affliction?
Yes, a strange bird. Missing more than one feather, you asked me, sir. I was ordered to set up patrol along a small path, rather far from the rest of the company. I was told to protect our perimeter from anyone wandering along. According to the islander, it was the only access to their planned destination. I did my rounds.
1 minute, my
for some
fucking
time.
arsehole is
Soul
vacuuming
came
up
along.
this cape.
But then I heard cries a ways off, and I went running to help. I heard an enormous crashing sound like an avalanche of rocks. So then I turned right back around.
And you ran all the way here?
Jeez Louise, where did it
Do you know
happen?
precisely where the company was when you heard these sounds?
No, not
No.
precisely. I hadn't gone there. But I could show you where I was posted.
Well, that would help.
The islander said they were following the path, but he was quite a ways ahead when I lost sight of them.
Why didn't you go and look for yourself? To see if they had been buried by a rock slide?
What? Alone? What could I have done? It seemed of greater urgency to go and get...
You could have had a
I'm
glance.
still having trouble deciding if cowardice or intelligence got the best of you. But that's a
A
question for
glance.
superiors.
Fuck's
My cousin
sake.
was quite weak. Do you know why he decided to follow the Denegat?
His Highness was feeling much better. The potions that he was drinking must have been potent. I mean to show no disrespect to His Highness, but that islander had the high ground in the War of Wits. I wasn't privy to their counsel. I haven't the beginning of an explanation for the expedition, but your cousin was all full of enthusiasm and ordered that we set out as quick as we could make ready.
That sounds like him. What sort of mess has he gotten himself into? Again?
I am sorry, sir, but I don't know anything else I could tell.
You're an idiot.
Dismissed, soldier.
A tit.
Looks like I'm going on an
A big tit.
Thank you, sir.
For God's sake. Where is he? Question Deirdre, Ullen or Dunkas. Okay. We're back on. Oh, we've got 2 now. Find Constantin and his escort's camp. So we're split back into the 2 sections. We're going to go search for Constantin. Find Constantin and his escort's camp. Right. He couldn't have been too far, surely. Let's see if we can fast travel to anywhere close. For God's sake. What a fucking state. I might speak, because we've spoken to Deirdre, and we've spoken to Ullen, I think, already. So, I think it's probably going to be easier for me to do, like, that conversation off camera, until we figure out what the next objective is for them, and then I can just sort of, like, update you guys on what the objective is, as long as I pay attention. Because I don't think travelling around and speaking to each individual one is going to be very fun content. I'm trying my best here to make the playthrough as interesting as possible. And I know that there are some sections in this game that require a lot of talking. So it's a little bit difficult at some parts, but I think I might have to start cutting those parts out. But my logic is if we go after Constantin, find out where the fuck he's gone, and then we can continue with the Malachor cure. Okay, we're not too far. Let's fucking leg it. What a state. An absolute state. Started recording as well, and like after that jump cut, I was like, oh my god, I'm starving. I'm hoping my stomach doesn't start gurning. I can see a camp. Let's set up camp. Whores in this house. Whores in this house. I've got that fucking WAP song stuck in my head. I blame TikTok. Sapphire freak. No. Okay, here we go. Oh, cause my hips don't lie. But I. Whoa, running out of breath and die. Oh, I ain't got stamina. Oh god, we just wrecked those 2. Woohoo! Bitch. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I've been sat planning out, like, future content and stuff, because, as you know, I've been all over the place with what I want to record and whatever else. So I'm trying my best to, like, map things out.
Search the zone. Let's see if we can find any clues as to what's happened here.
We're gonna search for the zone. It looks like they've gone in here.
Stampede passed by here. Our soldiers must have fled the zone and taken this path followed by their assailants. This is
This
a
place.
secret place of a native cult. No doubt this is where Katasak and Constantin were going.
It isn't really a place of a cult, but rather
A pardon?
place of
A pardon? A pardon? A place of an anchoring?
where Donegada perform a ritual to become Sinol Menawi. These places are charged with great energy. Perhaps Katasak wanted to use it to bring relief to your cousin.
Perhaps. There are bodies, and without a doubt there was fighting here. Search the place. Let's see what we are able to find. This blade is a native ritual knife, and this bowl contained a potion. Someone wanted to perform a ritual here. Could Katasak have found a better means to alleviate Constantin's symptoms?
Okay, I'm just very quickly checking to see. Whether there is a puzzle for this area. But me typing in search for Constantin door puzzle brought up something from fucking Amazon. No, it doesn't look like there is.
The corpses of
I was like, I can sense it.
beasts. These soldiers fought dearly until the end. Neither Constantin nor Katasak are among them.
Who's in this house? The Veil of the Great Battle, is that from earlier on in the game where we had Siora's mother die? I think it was. Follow the traces of combat. I don't think we should be going over that way. I'm unsure though, actually. Oh, there is something up there. I guess we are going over this way. So there was some sort of ritual performed, and it looks like they got attacked by the beasts. Maybe as like a result of the ritual, it seems to be that stuff happens as a result.
Strange. These trees look half calcinated, as if they were exposed to immense heat. These weapons are in terrible condition. Whatever did these men come up against?
It wasn't the volcano, were it? Because we're talking like landslide and fire. I wonder if part of the volcano spewed out?
Another burnt tree. This path seems to have been scorched.
Oh, hello. Ow. Yeet! Yeet! I probably should have bought a little bit more ammo, you know. I've become very reliant on guns. How powerful they are. I've suddenly got no ammo. Whores in this house. Whores in this house. Get wrecked.
More signs of an explosion. I can't believe that our soldiers could be carrying so many explosive potions.
I don't think they were.
New footprints. It looks as if a group met up with them and took this path. There was more fighting over here. There are not only the corpses of our own men, but where could these other soldiers have come from?
Other soldiers. Are they part of the... Are they San Mateus soldiers or are they New Serene soldiers? I can't tell. I think they're New Serene soldiers.
More signs of explosions. But what were they doing with all these there are footprints.
So I guess maybe we're not doing whatever that ritual thing is. There's a watchtower. Oh, hello. There's a little village down there.
The path stops on this overhang, and despite signs of a skirmish, I can't see any sign of Constantin or Cats.
Oh. Get him, Afra. I guess we're going down to that camp. Oh, God. Whores in this house. Well, we're not going down that way.
I don't recognize these men. Still more unknown soldiers.
I don't think they're responsible for the
They are
attack.
responsible for the attack. This
Might
must
be,
a
though.
letter. Let's see.
A letter?
According to this note, this troop came from an outpost of the Bridge Alliance close by.
So over there.
A patrol, no doubt. Could the bridge in some way be linked to this attack? That makes no sense.
I fucking said San Mateus, didn't I? But I think it might be Hikmet. I think Hikmet is the Bridge Alliance.
These these rocks were broken, as if they had taken cannon fire. What could have happened here?
I genuinely don't know.
These look familiar. Katasach used the very same to stock his potions. He must have come here. I'm going to pick them up.
Okay.
I recognize this sack. It's my cousin's. Oh, Constantin, what have you gotten yourself into again? Very well. Let's sum things up. Constantin and Katasach definitely came through here to perform some sort of ritual, but they were attacked. An attack obviously involving wild animals. And then there are these traces of inexplicable flames. Could it be magic?
You cannot suspect my people are behind this attack. You have strayed far from the path. No one would have attacked Katasach.
Unless he himself was behind it. He is a powerful Donegad. The beasts obey him.
How could you even think something like that? He is a healer.
Maybe they got attacked and he, like, used the help of the beasts, and that's why their bodies are here.
Captive, he now has leverage to apply to the colonists and force them to accept his conditions. But in all truth, I have no idea what to think. But regardless of who is guilty, I must find my cousin. We could return to Wenxavier to learn more. Perhaps Katasach returned there. Or maybe his Voglundai could tell us where to find him. We're also going to have to visit the outpost.
I think visiting the outpost would be best.
Combat, or at least the end of it. They must have some stories for us.
And you think that they would have taken Constantin? Is that possible? Maybe he was in need of treatment. But if you suspect them to have participated in the combat to capture him, I think you're wasting your time. I know the captain of that outpost. A pessimistic man who would never order an attack without being absolutely certain of total victory without losses.
Perhaps. Unless he was simply obeying orders. It does belong to the Coin Guard, after all. However, one way or another, Constantin is in danger. Let us be on our way without further delay.
That kind of drive of, well, we're not going to attack unless we've got absolute victory without any losses, isn't exactly clever. It looks like we're going to have to loop round to get up to the outpost. So it looks like going down, and then hopefully there's some sort of entryway there. Otherwise, I'm not sure how we're going to get there, but I think that will probably be the right way. I definitely think the outpost is going to be the best way forward for this. If there is just, like, multiple way forward, I don't know. Oh dear, I don't know. This is a confusing one, because I can't really... There's multiple things that could have happened here. Hello. I got a magnificent feather. So that we can have a little tickle fight. Tickle tickle. Tickle tackle. Look at the size of this place. Oh, we've entered combat with them. That weren't fucking far away. Who's in this house? I can't get it out of my head, I'm sorry. You'll have to wait until next episode if you want that gone. Ugh. Ow, you little fucker. Look at that big boy. Okay, we're doing okay. Let's go get that camp. Oh, there's also somebody down here. Has the outpost been killed and destroyed? Maybe he was like a merchant or something. There's like a lot of building over here and I'm a little bit confused. But it's got to be something to do with like building the outpost or something. I don't know. I don't know, I'm very confused. Is it for here? It's got to be. Well, she said she knew the person there, so... Maybe they aren't dead.